Hi there. Make sure I've got live chat. Yeah. Oops. Whoops. Okay. How are you guys? My cigarette went out, Lord. Hi, Sean. How are you? Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, I got something in my eye. Both of them. Hey, fat boy. Ugh, hate that. Good. Well, that's always good. So what's everybody doing today? I don't see Country Lady. Hey, Country Lady. I don't see you, but hey, let me make sure I have live chat. Yeah, I do. Well, I thought I did. Okay. I'm still not getting everything. Janis Joplin, what? You're listening to Janis Joplin, Nikki? Hey, Country Lady. Okay, I see you now. Hey, Mary. Y'all, if there's anybody that I'm not speaking to, I'm sorry. It's not coming through. I've got live. My thumbnail, no, that's me. That's me in my hippie gear, Nikki. Oh, Lord. Reminds me of Janice, yeah. That's me in my hippie gear. Been up since 1 a.m. You been at work all this time, Country? Geez, what, Sean? Sir, what the hell? What's up with that? Oh, 1 a.m. Gotcha. 3 a.m. at work. Awake. Oh, Lord. I hate it when you have to get up in the middle of the night to go to work. I mean, I don't mind getting up early. I never have. But when you have to get up in the flat middle of the night, you know. What's so funny? I ain't calling you, sir. I'll tell you that shit right now. I'm older. It's weird. That boy. What am I gonna do with you? Do what I gotta. That's it. That's it. Well, hell, you know he don't waste no time, Nikki. That's usually our good mornings and hellos. Hey, Maggie. Trying to be polite. Well, quit.
Fire.
Damn. Marriage is suffering for it, but the bills are paid. I hear you, girl. I hear you. He'll be all right. You gotta do what you gotta, like you said. It feels geeky. What, trying to be polite? Hell yeah. Shake that shit off, girl. Hi there, Ariella. I don't. Did it sound like Chicago for a minute? Dame. Why are you calling her Dame? Check PayPal. for a moment. Did it? Yeah. There ain't no I live in Florida, actually, for the moment, so... My bad. Damn, Nikki. Oh, you were trying to say damn, Nikki, not dame. Okay. Well, that wasn't nice. I can't decide if I'm hot or cold, y'all. For coffee and see. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Maggie. Yeah, I'm gonna need some the way I'm smoking them lately. I'm gonna have to go back, excuse me, to my electric deal or something, because I'm having a hell of a hard time breathing in this humidity. So I need to quit torturing myself with these and go back to the other. Plus, good thing about it is like one of those little cartridges is like 3 packs of cigarettes, so it's more affordable, and it's better for you. And you don't have this nasty cough, you know, it's easier to breathe. Now, if you use it too much, it can be harder. It tastes better, you know, so there's no tobacco smell. Just want to know if I'm doing... You want to know if you're doing what, country? Has asthma, yeah. And then I smoke on top of it, so... E-cig, yeah. See, that's what I used to do. I had the B'Us Vibe, and I've still got the thing. I'm just not sure if I still have my charger thing for it. But I used to smoke the Nectar ones. It made a big difference. When I first went back to smoking, I didn't notice it so bad, but I'm starting to notice it now that the humidity is building up. So, you know, I might want to Mark 10. I've not tried that one. Now, they have one down at this smoke shop that it's got like $1 starter pack for you to try, but I think it's like blue something or something like that. It doesn't have the nectar flavor, so I don't know if I'll like it or not, but I'll get used to it, you know. So I have not tried traditional vaping, and I should. My daughter has a vape. I guess I need to get some nicotine juice and try that. It might be the better option for me. Blue sucks. That must be why it's $1 then. Okay, well, I ain't gonna go that route then. But the B'Us Vibe, they had melon, nectar, the menthol, and the regular. And the melon and the nectar both tasted good. So, you know, you got the nicotine and you didn't get that nasty cigarette taste. So
they had a tropical one I really wanted you to try, but you wouldn't do it.
That was a hookah pipe, though.
No, that was for your e-cig.
Oh, it was?
Yes. You told me all the flavors, and I said, try the tropical one next time. And you're like, no.
Huh. I might have to do that now. She said there's a tropical one now. Put drugs in my... They did. They found it, country lady. They put drugs in his vape pen. Yeah, I knew something had happened, and they were looking at it criminally. Even cotton candy. Hey there, Amok. We will in just a little bit, Sean. Try that new flavor. Did they find out what it was, country lady? And did they find out who did it? Coolio. I don't know what that is, hon. Try vaping. Just too cheap to come off the startup money. Yeah. Well, did you know that I know on the VU's Vibe, you can refill the little cartridges, actually. There's videos on YouTube telling you how to do that. So you might be able to convert your e-cig into a vape somehow. Combination of heroin and Molly, Lord. Me, none yet. We're talking about me switching back to my e-cig and then possibility of vaping. Something to get me off these damn cigarettes, you know. Molly is, I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
You want me to look it up?
What?
Do you want me to look up what it is?
Molly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep it hidden. Yes, ma'am. I hear that. Luckily, well, no. I mean, if I'm like at work or something, I'll probably keep it in my pocket. But yeah, do they know who did it, country lady? I did. And I laughed out loud, actually, Maggie. I sure did. Taking out. All right, Ariella. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Sarah.
Jesus
Don't let
Christ.
anyone touch it. They do? Okay. Are you allowed to tell us, or? Not really. Probably should have been, but not really. Yup. Started vaping, have a bunch of different flavors, and I think, what do you think your favorite is, Alma?
Mom.
Yeah.
I can't say that entire name, but it's commonly known as ecstasy.
Okay.
And apparently Molly is also a freshwater fish.
A what?
It's also a freshwater fish.
Oh, okay. Hi there, Far. How are you today? Well, I do have a little bit of one, Sarah. So, I'm going to lose it if I don't get to go back to the beach, but I'll get to go back sooner or later. Burnt my eyes and scarred me emotionally with that video. What video? Has a friend who makes 30. Yeah, I've heard that you can, and that you water it down with glycerin to your strength, and then you can add your own nicotine and everything to it. So, what video? Don't tell him hi, Sarah. He's ornery. He's in here being ornery today. Flipping folks off and, yeah, all that stuff. He wouldn't act that way if Moo was here. Sow titties? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Rotten Candy, Grape White, Bad Blood, OGB, and a couple others. We'll start back to experimenting with making my own. Well, that sounds like fun, actually. Didn't say hi or fingers, yeah. He's alright, Maggie. Just give him one of these. That's what I do. I can't do nothing with him. He's over here being mean and everything. Wouldn't you be? No, he was pretty much just being fat boy. Still, did he look at him again? Why are you doing that to yourself, fat boy? Why do you keep doing that to yourself, dude? Do you put nicotine in a my mock? Don't have a middle finger emoji. I hear you. I'll give him one for you. That's from Maggie, fat boy. That's for you from Maggie. She loves you. That was days ago. He shouldn't still be so traumatized. We have all had to endure the pain. This is very true. Good way to go, blind. Yeah, didn't your mama ever tell you that, fat boy? See what I did there? I took it somewhere else. I'm sorry. Oh, Lordy. Yes, but you've got to be careful with your mixtures. Yeah, that's what I heard too. That's one reason why I was kind of hesitant to do it. At least if you buy it with the nicotine already in it, you kind of know what you're getting, you know. Yeah, that's what I had. That's kind of made me nervous too. There actually, I read this mystery novel one time where this lady had used nicotine like extract. She made a nicotine extract from old cigarette butts and poisoned a man with them. And it was they had a hard time finding it because it's not something that they usually checked for, or that's how she introduced. Tammy Skid. Oh, okay, it sounds right. Maggie said hello.
Hi.
Hi. You can undo. Yeah, you can. Yeah. And I heard that you can also Granddaddy Longlegs, or supposedly if you have the right amount of venom, they can kill you too. And I never knew that. You know, I never thought that, but apparently. Hey Journey, how are you doing today? Oh Lordy, y'all. There was a dateline about, and this book, oh God, it was probably early 90s, I think. When I read it, it was a long time ago. It was, hell, Dean Koontz was still really super active. He hadn't even written the one with the twins and the brother that was born with no balls, who could actually disappear. The Bad Place, I think it was. Do you guys remember that one? Sweating my ass off at the laundromat. I hear you. Hey there, Rain. Is it Rain or Gary? Bullet down into a tar-tipped dart. Which one? The spiders or the nicotine? Do I have audiobooks? No. I mean, I might have, like, you mean like, is it an app or... Nicotine or both, Granddaddy Longlegs too. An app? I don't, but I can get it. Okay. See, I don't really hear that well though, but I can try it. I mean, I can always use headphones, I guess. So, hi there, nobody cares. How are you? So I'm kind of hesitant to see what kind of fireworks is going to go on tonight. Does anybody know who has streams planned and who doesn't? Just out of curiosity, because I have no idea. So, Rain and Gary, okay. Gonna watch your serial killer Ouija videos, yeah. We are hanging in there, you know. Who was it that wanted to talk to my friend that's an herbalist? Because she's in here. And I think it was Janet, actually, Rain, and she's at a graduation ceremony, so that's about our luck, right? And I think Lady Raiden did also, and she'll probably be in a minute, so happy. Yup, Maggie, me too. She's at a graduation ceremony, Nikki. It was her, wasn't it, that wanted to talk to Rain? Because, yeah, she wanted to ask you, she does a lot of essential oils and stuff, so, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. Mixing juices that you wear gloves because the can be absorbed by your skin as well. Oh. Actually, was it you, Emma? Was it you that we were talking? We were talking about herbal remedies one day. And we were talking about teas that would help you relax, Rain. And I remembered catnip, chamomile, and lemon balm. But I wanted to talk to you about Daymonia. And somebody was in here that had never heard of Daymonia. And I can't remember if it was Janet or if it was Lady Raiden. My nose is itching.
Supper.
Anti-inflammatory. I'm sure there is. It's just not pop. Rain, is there an anti-inflammatory herbal remedy? I know there is. It's just not popping in my head. Not heard of that type of tea either. Maybe it was you, Almont. It's Daymonia. It was Lady Raiden? Okay. It was Janet, I remember, talking about how lavender helped. Okay. Daymonia is a herb. Now, I can't use it because I have thyroid issues. But it's an herb that's supposed to be really relaxing. And you brew it in a tea and drink it. Drink a 6-pack, and that must be Gary. Lord. Gary, damn. For joint swelling in his last few days. Hey there, Candy Apple. I did, and thank you for letting me know. I'm doing good. How are you? I know. Rain's probably slapping him right now. Like, quit doing that, and he's probably cackling. Life advice, right? Hey, they got it made. They don't let stress build up on them like we do, you know? Oh. Oh my God. Fat boy, are you still here? He's off stirring up trouble, I bet. I just told you how. Yeah. Well, I wasn't expecting to see that either. He's just messing though, so. Well, good. I'm glad, hon. Stinging nettle pineapple sandwich light on the bread. Okay, pineapple relaxes you? I am. I'm fine on my end, or at least that I see. Am I buffering any of you guys? Okay. No, okay. Okay, good deal. I can't decide if I'm hot or if I'm cold. Damn it. So, Sean was asking about trivia. Do you guys want to do some trivia? Gary, Lord. Sure, yes, okay. Let's see what we can find here. Do we want to do serial killer trivia again, or music, or movies, or... Let me see what we vote on first. Gary needs a lollipop. Yup. Music or killers. Okay. Let's do music. Okay. Okay. Gary, you fixing to get in trouble. Look at you. Okay, you guys. Which, I think we've actually already had that. Okay. Which member of an acting family dated Taylor Swift and is rumored to be the ex in her song, We Are Never Getting Back Together?
Oh my God.
Okay, Maggie. Not Harry. Not Manny. It's actually kind of surprising to me because he's a good bit older, so... I'm going to go back to killers. Anyways, Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm going to find serial killers. Serial killer trivia questions and answers. Okay. I didn't either. He's a good bit older, so, you know, I thought he was dating Reese Witherspoon too, you know, so that's an old one. I've got to finish. Okay. All right, nobody. Have a good one. Who's a narc? Nikki. Oh, Taylor? Well, yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, Ian Brady was the male partner of a pair of serial killers who terrorized the Lancashire area of England. What is the name of Brady's female accomplice? The name of Ian Brady's female accomplice. First name is fine. No, Katie. Hey, how are you? Do 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 do. Nope, not Penny. Charlotte, nope. Myra Henley. They were the Moors killers. Okay. One of the most famous serial killers of all time is the gruesome John Wayne Gacy. But what was his given nickname? What did they call John Wayne Gacy? Mostly. See, this one's really kind of not fair because he had several. But
isn't there options you should name them?
no, there's not. It's just giving questions and answers. We need options, don't we? Granny killer? No. In bed with the most horrible pain. Clean my... Oh, I'm sorry, KD. No, not BTK. This is John Wayne Gacy. Thank you, Sweet Meadow. The Killer Clown. The Killer Clown.
Ugh.
Okay.
I knew I didn't like clowns for a reason.
That one's... Let me find one that gives us options, you guys. Those are more fun. Still blessed to be alive. That's it, KD. That is it. Okay. Let's try this one. Okay. No grown man that dresses... Right, Nikki? I don't like clowns either. I sure don't. Okay. We're going to go with mixed serial killers like we did last night. And we'll go with... We did name the killer last night. So, how about serial killers of the 1980s? Or do y'all... We have two choices. Famous serial killers or serial killers of the 1980s. Exactly, Maggie. Exactly. Ooh, I've got spots. They're both 10 questions long, so 80s, okay. Okay, let's see. Who was the I-5 killer? Timothy Spencer, Peter Sutcliffe, Randall Woodfield, or Douglas Clark? The I-5 killer. Yeah, of course, KD. Sure. Peter Sutcliffe? Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, I think it was Douglas. We'll find out. Okay, who was the Yorkshire Ripper? Timothy Spencer, Robert Diaz, Peter Sutcliffe, or Giancarlo Giudice?
Sutcliffe?
The Yorkshire Ripper.
Oh, never mind.
Sutcliffe. Okay. Who was the doorbell killer? Kiernan Kelly, Waldemar Skrzpinski, Pedro Lopez, or Robert Berdella? The doorbell killer. Never heard of. I think it's Berdella, actually. I'm going to mark that one, and we'll... Richard Ramirez, he's not even an option on here. He wasn't, he was the Night Stalker. He wasn't the original Night Stalker, but he is the most famous Night Stalker. I think, actually, the I-5 killer is Douglas Clark. And Peter Sutcliffe, I think, is the Yorkshire Ripper. But we'll know in a minute, so... Okay. Who was the Devil of Turin? Giancarlo Giudice, Robert Diaz, Robert Berdella, or Clifford Olson? Pedro sounds like a doorbella. Avon calling, yup. Who was the Devil of Turin? Giudice? Okay. Okay, who was the Stockwell Strangler? Billy Glaze, Robert Berdella, Coral Watts, or Kenneth Erskine? Hey, Colleen. The Stockwell Strangler. Billy Glaze, Robert Berdella, Coral Watts, or Kenneth Erskine? First one, Billy Glaze. Okay. Who was called White Fang? Terry Paulin, Waldemar Skrzybinski, Louis Van Schuer, Nikolai Zhumgaliev. Y'all think it was Kenneth? Let me go back up. Actually, I think it was Kenneth too. I'm going to change that one. We'll see. White Fang. The last one. Change the last one, I'm guessing. Okay. All right. Who was known as London's railway murderer and the man with the laser eyes? Clarence Hill, John Francis Duffy, Ronald Adrian Gray, or Peter Goebbels? The man with the laser eyes. John Duffy. Okay, that's all three of you guys said the same thing. So Duffy. Okay. Who was the Peeping Tom shooter? Douglas Clark, Billy Glaze, Ricky Brogsdale, John Francis Duffy. The Peeping Tom shooter. Hey, Miss Artsy Fartsy. Ricky Brogsdale, Billy Glaze. Okay. So I got a tie, so I have to select. I'm going to go with Brogsdale, actually. Okay. Here we go, Sweet Meadow. Who was the Night Stalker? Joe Ball, Pedro Armando Lopez, Richard Ramirez, Juan Vallejo Corona. We already covered that one, so. Oh, hey, Mandy. Ramirez, yeah. Okay. Last question. Who was the Iceman? And we were just talking about this one the other day. Richard Kuklinski, Giancarlo Giudice, Waldemar Skrzybinski, Nikolai Zhumgaliev. Hey, Mandy. Richard Kuklinski, yeah. Okay, now let's grade it. See how we did. Yeah, all of us know that one. Okay, the answer to number 1, the I-5 killer. The correct answer was Randall Brent Woodfield, so we got that one wrong. Okay, number 2, the Yorkshire Ripper, Peter Sutcliffe. We got that one right. Number 3, who was the doorbell killer? That was Waldemar Skrzybinski, so we got that one wrong. The Devil of Turin, Giancarlo Giudice. We got that one right. The Stockwell Strangler, Kenneth Erskine. We got that right. White Fang, Nikolai Zhumgaliev. We got that right. Railway Murderer, or the Man with Laser Eyes, John Duffy. We got that right. Peeping Tom, Ricky Brogsdale. We got that right. Night Stalker, of course, we know we got that right, and we know we got Kuklinski right. So we got 8 out of 10, so that's pretty good. Let me go back and we'll do the other one. That was the 80s, 1980s serial killers. Then we'll do famous serial killers. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Well, I guess it's good. I mean, it's news, you know, so. All right. Okay, this killer is known as America's Boogeyman. and was brought to public attention in 1928 after the kidnapping murder of a 12-year-old girl named Grace Budd. At the age of 65, he is considered the oldest man to ever be put to death in Sing Sing. Who is he? Edmund Kemper, Ed Gein, Albert Fish, or John Wayne Gacy? Hey, Mevian. Yeah, I know for a fact that it's the third one, right? No, it's Albert Fish. So, yeah. Okay. And here we go again with the same question. He is known as the Night Stalker and was convicted of 13 homicides, but he claims he's killed 20 people. What is the name of this infamous killer? Henry Lee Lucas, Peter Sutcliffe, Richard Ramirez, or Herman Mudgett? Ramirez. Okay. This killer is sometimes referred to as the Killer Clown and is known for preying on young men who he would kill and then dispose of their bodies in the crawl space of his house in Chicago. What is the name of this maniacal clown? Albert DeSalvo, John Wayne Gacy, Edmund Kemper, or Henry Lee Lucas? Hey there, Dale. Gacy, yeah. Okay. In 1958, this couple went on a horrifying murder spree. The murder spree lasted 26 days and left 10 people dead. What are the names of this demented duo? Ian Brady and Myra Henley, Gerald and Charlene Gallego, Raymond Fernandez and Martha Beck, Charles Starkweather and Carol Fugate. 1958. Yeah. A for Starkweather. You think it was Starkweather and Fugate? See, I thought it was Fernandez and Martha Beck, but that was actually back in like the 20s, wasn't it? That was the Lonely Hearts case. Okay, we'll go with Starkweather. Hey there, Faith. How are you? Starkweather, Fugate. Okay. Okay, this killer has been referred to as the 44 caliber killer and the Son of Sam. He targeted mostly couples and cars in the Bronx from 1976 to 1977. Who is this sadistic psycho? David Berkowitz, Ted Bundy, Kenneth Bianchi, or Peter Curtin? Okay. Damn, we know our serial killers, don't we? Okay. This killer, also known as the Plainfield Ghoul, is famous for having many odd and grotesque things found in his home by police, such as chairs upholstered with human skin, soup bowls fashioned from skulls, faces stuffed with newspapers and mounted on his walls, and a memory vest flayed from the torso of a woman. Who is he? Ed Gein, Albert DeSalvo, Edmund Kemper, or Henry Lee Lucas? Look at that. You guys knew before I even said it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Dr. H.H. Holmes, also known as the Torture Doctor, is America's first documented serial killer. Actually, that's not true. That's not fact, but many people disappeared behind the walls of his home, which he built in Chicago. His home is referred to as the Castle. What is the name of this torturous doctor? Peter Sutcliffe, Harvey Lewis Carnigan, Angelo Buono, or Herman Mudgett? Silence of the Lambs, yeah. H.H. Holmes is also either Peter Sutcliffe, Harvey Lewis Carnigan, Angelo Buono, or Herman Mudgett. That's what I think too. Okay. He is known as the co-ed killer. He killed his grandparents and was committed to a maximum security mental hospital where he was later released and ended up killing 8 women. What is his name? Peter Curtin, Ted Bundy, Richard Angelo, or Edmund Kemper? Lucas sitting on there. It's either Peter Curtin, Ted Bundy, Richard Angelo, or Edmund Kemper. Kemper. Yeah, it's Kemper. Okay. This man was known for his good looks and charm. He confessed to 28 murders and was electrocuted in January 1989. What is the name of this lady killer? Carl Panzram, Kenneth Bianchi, Dennis Nielsen, or Ted Bundy? Look at that. You guys already knew. Okay. Some people consider this man the most prolific serial killer in American history. He confessed to killing 500 people, though he later recanted most of his testimony. At his 1985 trial, he was convicted of 10 homicides, which landed him the death sentence. What is the name of this sadistic man? Albert DeSalvo, Henry Lee Lucas, Jeffrey Dahmer, Richard Machek. Henry Lee Lucas, yeah. Okay. Submit, and let's see how we did. Okay. America's boogeyman was Albert Fish. Hey, Stephanie. The Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez. We got both of those right. Killer Clown, John Wayne Gacy. It was Starkweather and Fugate. You guys were right about that. Damn, it looks like we got them all right, you guys. 44 caliber, David Berkowitz. Plainfield Ghoul, Ed Gein. Herman Mudgett was H.H. Holmes. Co-ed killer, Edmund Kemper. Ted Bundy, the lady killer. And Henry Lee Lucas for the most prolific serial killer. We got 10 out of 10, you guys. We know our shit. We know our serial killer shit. So, so how is everybody? How are you guys doing? How are you, Stephanie? Yeah, I know. Well, we've got other ones over here that we could do, but we pretty much got that one. I'm gonna say, yep, we know our killers. Y'all want to try a music one now? Or let's see. There's all different kinds of topic or title. Let me look under music and see. Let's see what we can find. I think it's well read. Plus, I mean, it's always so much of it in the news, Maggie, and books, and I mean, movies of the week. And face it, when it comes to pop culture, you know, they're all over these guys, you know. So, I mean, movies. Y'all want to do movies? Okay. Let's see what I can find. Movies. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I want to try like songs from specific movies maybe. Let's see. Movies Grab Bag. We'll do that one. They have 278 different ones to choose from, so we're going to go for, you guys want to do tough or you want to do very difficult? How smart are we on this? We're going to go for just regular old tough. I'm not ready to bite off very difficult yet. Movie trivia, okay. Let's do 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. That one sounds kind of intriguing. Okay. Okay, you ready, guys? In the beginning of The Wedding Singer, Robbie was caught in this predicament. What was the name of his fiancée? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back to the beginning here. Leave them at the altar. In the beginning of The Wedding Singer, Robbie was caught in this predicament. What was the name of his fiancée? Julia, Christine, Holly, or Linda?
I'm going to guess Linda.
Okay. Method number 8. Leave him on a jet plane. Which film made use of the Chantal Krevichuk cover Leaving on a Jet Plane to signify the departure of Ben Affleck's character on the spaceship? Was it The Core, Deep Impact, Armageddon, or Space Cowboys? This is not tough. This was supposed to be tough. This is not tough. Armageddon, yeah. Okay, method number 12. Leave them for their psychiatrist. In Anger Management, who played Adam Sandler's psychiatrist? John C. Reilly, Jack Nicholson, Will Smith. Fuck this. Oh hell no, I'm going back. This ain't hard shit. I want some hard shit. Take me, yeah, wait, no, go back. What did I do? There we go. Take me to the very difficult. Okay. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I hadn't done a thing, girl. Jack Nicholson, yeah. I left that one and went to one that's harder because those were easy. Okay, this one's supposed to be difficult. When I hear that song, that one sounds like a good quiz. Let's try that one. Where you hear a song and you automatically think of a scene in a movie. Let's try that one. I love that me hard shit. Okay. A woman with a set of powder blue luggage is preparing to leave for a trip to London, while the man who is meeting her on the plane is also shown getting ready. This is accompanied by the chorus song Breathless. Which movie is this the opening to? French Kiss, Wimbledon, Intolerable Cruelty, or The Wedding Date? And I honestly don't know this one. So, I've never seen any of those movies. Have you guys? And if you haven't, what should we guess? D? Okay, The Wedding Date. All right, we'll guess that one. French Kiss. Is it French Kiss? Okay. Okay. In Say Anything, 1989, Lloyd Dobler holds a boombox over his head outside the home of Diane Court, the young lady who recently broke up with him. The boombox is playing the song In Your Eyes to remind her of a special moment they shared. Who plays Diane? Ione Skye, Fairuza Balk, Annabeth Gish, or Catherine Mary Stewart? In Your Eyes. D. Ione Skye, yeah. I did know that one. Oh, here's a good one. Okay. What is Clark, Chevy Chase, doing while Mele Kalikimaka is playing in Christmas Vacation? Thinking about a swimming pool, shopping with Eddie, watching movies in the attic, hanging Christmas lights. A. See, I thought it was C. Is the swim? Is it A? Okay. I thought it was C. Okay, all right. In Brassed Off, the William Tell Overture is played by the Grimley Band at the first practice that Gloria attends. True or false? In Brassed Off, true? Okay. Which of these movies ends with Johnny and Tracy, Aidan Quinn and Daryl Hannah, riding down the road on a motorcycle while Bob Seger's Roll Me Away plays? Reckless, Desperately Seeking Susan, Summer Lovers, or The Last Starfighter? Never heard of it. I'm gonna punch Fat Boy going live. Is he going live? It ends with Johnny and Tracy riding on the motorcycle to Roll Me Away. Summer Lovers. I think it's Reckless, actually. I think that is the only movie and Aidan Quinn and Daryl Hannah are in together. I used to love that movie. Aidan Quinn's butt naked in it. No, it's not that one. Okay. In 16 Candles, what scene takes place when Young Americans plays? Sam is at the school dance. The Bakers are leaving for the wedding. Jake and Farmer Ted are talking at Jake's house. Or Sam is talking on the phone to Randy when Young Americans plays. Yeah, me too, Maggie. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. See? Jake and Farmer Ted are talking at the house. Okay.
Ow.
She's at the dance. Young Americans. She was a young American. That one? Is it that one? Or is it? Yeah, that's Young Americans. So I honestly don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Okay. As Susan and Sharon are marched to their isolation cabin at summer camp, a famous march plays in The Parent Trap. This march was also used in the bridge on the River Kwai, where it was whistled by the prisoners. What is the name of this march? Is it March Militaire, Colonel Bogey March, March of the Toreadors, or the Florentiner March? That one. That's my favorite. I don't know. Gesundheit. Who sneezed?
Me.
Oh, okay. I didn't even hear her. Florentine? Okay, we'll go with that one. I know you guys are going to know this one. I better know this one just from reading the first 3 words. Maverick and Goose sing the song You've Lost That Loving Feeling to woo Charlie in Top Gun. Who sings the version of the song which plays at the end of the movie? Daryl Hall and John Oates, the Righteous Brothers, Elvis Presley, or Roberta Flack and Donny Hathaway? Y'all think it's Hall and Oates? That's what I think too. Yeah, Righteous Brothers. I would almost swear to it. Okay. Sheryl Crow's version of The First Cut is the Deepest plays during Must Love Dogs. What is Sarah Diane Lane doing while the song is playing? Riding a bike, grocery shopping, sitting at the dog park, or waiting at a restaurant to meet her blind date while The First Cut is the Deepest is playing. Mm-hmm. B. Hey, Ash. Y'all think it's B? Okay. Grocery shopping. Okay. Last question. Yeah, I don't either. I've never seen that one. So, an impromptu sing-along of Sweet Caroline takes place at Stinky's Bar. In what movie does this happen? Saving Silverman, Beautiful Girls, Space Cowboys, or The Station Agent? I think it's Saving Silverman. D, The Station Agent. C, I'm positive it's Saving Silverman. We're gonna go with that, and we'll see. Never seen any of those movies. I've not seen quite a few of them, but they said this is in the very difficult category. So, okay. Let's see how we did. The Powder Blue Luggage with the chorus song Breathless in the opening was actually The Wedding Date. That was for The Wedding Date. Say Anything was Ione Skye. Thinking About a Swimming Pool while Mele Kalikimaka is playing. The William Tell Overture was actually played or was not played. The answer was false. Okay, we said true, so we got that wrong. Reckless was the movie with Roll Me Away. In 16 Candles, when Young Americans plays, the Bakers were leaving for the wedding. So we got that one wrong. And the march song that we were trying to figure out is actually the Colonel Bogey March, which I had no idea. And it was the Righteous Brothers in Top Gun. And Must Love Dogs, yes, you guys are right, it is Grocery Shopping. And we were all wrong on Sweet Caroline being sung at the bar. It was actually from Beautiful Girls. We only got 5 out of 10 on that one, you guys. We sucked. Missed it. Hubs had the nerve to... Oh, how dare him. He should know better, right? You did good. Oh, did you say Beautiful Girls? Hell, I missed it. Asking what I wanted from the store, but still right. Okay, so let me see what else we got over here in the very difficult category that maybe won't be quite so difficult. So, yeah, exactly, Mandy. All right. We have, where did they get their start? Movies, and yes, movies. Great moments in movie trivia. I guess yeah. Odd information in movies. What do you think, guys? Are we up for that, you think? Odd information in movies. Let's try that. If nothing else, we'll learn some cool stuff that we don't know. So, okay. In the movie Immediate Family, when does Linda tell Lucy her 11-year anniversary is? December 15th, May 13th, November 5th, or July 32nd? Okay, Mandy. All right. Thank you for coming in, girl. Okay, Maggie. We can take a little break. Let me wet my whistle. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Ash, because it's such an odd thing. It has to be that. Yeah, let's select that one. In what month does Beverly Hills Cop take place? May, June, July, or Augustus? I'm glad you had fun, Mandy. I think it's gonna have to be Augustus, don't you? We're gonna pick it anyway. Yeah. Okay. Which characters witness the scene in Dirty Dancing where Baby pours water down Robbie's pants? Is it Max and Neil, Sylvia and Sydney, Max and Tito, or Billy and Terry? Pours water down. That's Sylvia and Sydney, isn't it? Isn't that the parents? Or Baby pours water down Robbie's pants. B? Yeah, that's what Sylvia and Sydney. Okay, we'll try that one. Okay. The woman who faints during the wedding scene in Shrek was wearing a blank dress. Clear, yellow, pink, or blue?
Clear.
It could be.
What were the other options? Pink, yellow, blue?
Yeah.
I think it was yellow.
I'm going to say clear just because it's weird.
I mean, it's there. Why not?
You think, was it yellow, Ash?
I think it was yellow.
Okay, she says she thinks it was yellow too. Oh,
Yes.
wait, no, that's different.
Yes, she was wearing a clear dress.
Well,
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
Was it blue, Butch? In Miss Congeniality, Gracie throws a foam football at Eric while he is swimming. That ball was black and what other color? Blue, vomit green, yellow, or red? Oh my God, who would notice that?
What is it?
I was going along with Lizzie, okay.
I think it's yellow.
In Miss Congeniality, they throw a foam football. I'm going to say blue. Was it blue? Okay. In What Women Want, what account was Darcy's whale? Reebok, Nike, Adidas, or Krispy Kreme? These are hard, Sarah. They're kind of crazy. I'm going to go with Nike. Reebok, you think? Okay, we'll switch it to Reebok. In Steel Magnolias, what was Sammy's middle name? Wayne, Marianne, Dwayne, or it was never mentioned? In Steel Magnolias, what was Sammy's maiden or middle name? Who was Sammy? I don't even remember a Sammy.
Someone no one cares about?
Yeah, who the hell was Sammy? Wayne, Dwayne, who was he? Yeah, I don't either. Everybody's saying Dwayne, okay. But who was he? Yeah, me either, and I love that movie. Daryl Hannah's hubby. Okay. Yeah. Okay, hell, I don't remember, Lord. Okay. In Mermaids, what kind of coffee can was Lou pouring blue paint into when he and the girls painted his spare bedroom? Lipton, Folgers, Hill Brothers, or Maxwell House?
Who the hell would know that?
Well, apparently, some people. Bartender at the wedding. Okay. Folgers. Okay. Hill Brothers. Yeah, me either. I have no idea. Okay. The movie is Evolution. In the scene where Dr. Kane takes his students on a field trip to see the meteor impact site, They arrive in a school bus. What is the number printed on the front bumper of that bus? Is it 45, 6666 777, 777 666, or 55? 420. I've never seen it either, so me either. 666. Okay. And the last one. In the movie Indian Summer, what is the word used to describe the ultimate prank? One word, starts with an S. Think of an ogre. To describe the ultimate prank. One word, starts with an S. Think of an ogre. I'm guessing Shrek. Yeah, that's all I can think of too, so we'll guess that. All right, now let's see what we got right and what we got wrong. The 11-year anniversary in immediate family was December 15th. Beverly Hills Cop takes place in June. We were right about Sylvia and Sydney in Dirty Dancing. The woman who fainted in Shrek had a pink dress.
Damn it!
In Miss Congeniality, the football was black and red. In What Women Want, the correct answer was Nike. In Steel Magnolias, it was Wayne. Not Dwayne, but Wayne. In Mermaids, the coffee can was Maxwell House. The number on the bus in Evolution was 45. And Indian Summer was Shrek. So that one, we got 2 out of 10, y'all. We sucked at that one. Maybe we should go back to the easier category. Okay. Hell, we did better at serial killer trivia. That's awful.
Says something about y'all.
Shrek for... So I love that movie too. No, I haven't seen Indian Summer. I was talking about the movie Shrek. So, okay, your question, Katie. And it's a trivia question. What good is the best crispy? What good is the best crispy? What food is the best crispy?
Chicken.
Such a good movie, you gotta watch. Okay. Crispy. What food is best crispy? I would say chicken, yeah. Cream. Yeah, Krispy Kreme.
Oh, God.
Close. What is it? Chicken wings, yeah. Makes sense to me. But I don't know that I would say it was best. I mean, is that... I guess maybe... I don't know. I'm going to go with Krispy Kreme. I like Krispy Kreme. Have you picked a Ouija night yet? I was actually thinking about doing it tonight. If I can talk her into doing it, I'll have to see what she feels like.
I feel like death.
That was a trivia question I had today. Oh, Lord.
I feel like death, so no.
Yeah, probably not today. Don't eat meat or flour, so yeah. Yeah, well, I'm still going to stick with Krispy Kreme. Because I like donuts. Trying to think when can I... Well, really, I need to either do it tonight or tomorrow night. Because I pray that I'm going to be working Monday. So, you know... But I haven't, not for sure, I haven't yet, Candy, so. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I haven't done a thing to it, brushed it. Need to cut it or something. But so what are you guys gonna do tonight? Stephanie, are you still in here, or did we run you off with our trivia? I need something to watch. I'm stuck in bed, please. Oh, on the Ouija takes a lot out of me. I like to make sure that I'm fresh and ready to tackle it before I mess with that, you know. Hey, Kathy. Cold and rainy, and I don't want to leave the house. I hear that. Oh, Lordy. Stephanie needs to do more conspiracy streams. Yeah, I love conspiracy stuff. Hot and humid here too, Kathy. Here too. It looks like we may actually be going to get a little bit of rain again. We got some, I think it was last night, wasn't it, you guys?
Conspiracy.
What?
You said conspiracy.
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah, you said conspiracy.
Whatever. I don't care.
Good job. Give her an award.
It's cool and rainy today, yeah. Well, you guys, I think I'm actually going to take a little break and, like, rest for a minute. And, Candy, are you going to be around tonight? Because if I can figure out a way to get this set up with the lights set up enough to where you'll be able to see and everything, I might go ahead and do Ouija Live. Had rain last night, yeah. If you don't do anything, I may have to watch a movie. Yeah. I'm going to take a break real quick, and then we'll figure out something. Yes, y'all want me to do Ouija? All right. I'm going to take a break, and I'll figure out a setup for it and everything. Give me probably about an hour and a half, and I'll come back and we'll do Ouija. Send me a DM. I will. Yes? Okay. I can do it, yeah. I'll rest for a minute and then I'll do it. Alright, you guys, I'll see y'all in about an hour and a half then. Y'all be ready.